Hello everyone and welcome to another video on my channel, where today I'm going to try to go to all the planets in the free version of SFS. This is Earth, of course, which I am of course launching from, so that isn't the hardest. Then we have Mercury, Venus and Mars. I'm going to first go to Mars, then to Mercury and last to Venus, because getting out of Venus' thick atmosphere is very hard, so it's wise to do that one as the last one. And as you can see, I've made this massive rocket, and it has a lot of stages. It has this lander at the top, and it has a lot of engines also on the first stages. And I'm just going to switch on all of these engines, and then I'm going to get started. And if you want to know all of the rules of this challenge, you can watch my video where I explain this whole challenge. I just accidentally had my sound on. That isn't very smart. So I have the video where I explain the whole challenge, which will be in the upper right of your screen, at least if I don't forget to put it there. So for now I'm going to make these playthings. I still don't know how they're called. If you do know how they are called, please let me know in the comments, because it's very annoying to have to call them play thingies all the time. And well, I need to switch on all of these engines. Yes, I did it. Wow, I'm proud of myself. And now I can just play this, and then as you can see it will decouple those. Then I will do the same for these ones, and I'll just go to orbit and then go to Mars as said. And this is of course quite boring, so I guess I will catch up with you guys when I am almost at Mars. So I'll see you guys there. So as you can now see, I have formed my orbit around Mars, and as you can see I've got a 2-stage lander because I need to get out of Mars's atmosphere as well. It's not as hard as Venus's, but it's still quite complicated. As you can see, I've got basically no fuel left. Maybe I can drain it, let's see. Yeah, okay, great. So now I can just decouple these and then go clear the breeze. And that rhymed. I'm great. Very good. Nice. So now I'm going to decouple this lander, and I'm going to switch on the engine, not the landing, not the other landing leg either. I want the engine. Yes. Now I can go and enter the atmosphere to have a great landing at Mars, hopefully. And I'm going to time warp, and then I will hopefully land with these landing legs. And now I was meant to deploy them, and I will also use 2 parachutes and then use 1 for Venus, because Venus has a thicker atmosphere, a denser atmosphere. And well, I'm just going to have to slow down a lot and then deploy my parachutes when I'm below 6,250 meters. And I believe I also need to be below 625 meters per second as well, in speed of course. And maybe I will have to use my engine. I hope not, because that would of course be a bit of a waste of fuel. But for now I'm just going to have a look at, yeah, okay, so as you can see I have got a lot of extra speed than I need still, and I don't think I'm going to just be able to drain it normally by just getting slowed down by the atmosphere before I touch the surface, because if I touch the surface, yes, I will be slowed down enough, but I will be basically dead. So I'm now going to slow down a bit with my engine, and I just deployed the wrong parachute. That's quite stupid. So I guess I'm going to deploy this parachute as well and leave the other one, the third one, for Venus. But that isn't the smartest, because now it's off center, and if I hit the other parachute on accident soon, which I might, then I'm in big trouble. And as you can see, I'm now still going way too fast. I'm going, well, it's slowing down a bit, but 20 meters per second, so I definitely need to use my engine to touch down. At least I've got a nice flat surface. And as I said, I'm going to have to use my engine. So I'm going to slow down a lot more. And nope. And bam, touchdown. Okay, so we have touchdown on Mars. This was the first planet, of course. As you can see, my other stage is still in orbit, and I'm going to have to get back to it, because as this challenge suggests, you may not just separate your rocket into parts and land, for example, 3 parts on the 3 different planets. That is not allowed, you have to reunite them again. I didn't actually mention it in the video, but someone in my comments asked if they could use the thing I just said, so just have 3 different parts and separate them. And I forgot to tell that in the video, but it is not allowed. So for now I'm going to have to... Whoa, why did it deploy the landing leg? No. Okay, well I'm just straight up going because I would have fell over, I think. I'm going to use this engine to hopefully get up to an orbit, and I actually need to orbit to the left, which is very stupid. At least I believe I do. Was this one going to the left or to the right? I think it was going to the left, right? I really hope so, otherwise I am done for. And I'm going to go a bit more steering, and then even more, and even more, and well, I guess I'll do, yeah, even more. And I'm now out of liquid fuel, and I'm going to stage and keep going. And well, the atmosphere isn't slowing me down too much. I can now, yes, it was orbiting left. Oh, I'm so happy with that, because otherwise I would have been screwed because I didn't make a quick save. And oh, this just feels so weird to orbit to the left, because it's just, if you normally do this, you're basically a psychopath, and you're just weird. You're a weird person. But I'm now going to click navigate to, and I'm not going to follow the steps because I'm a gangster. I'm going to sync up my orbit and just call my instinct, which is hopefully going to be right, otherwise I will just have massively screwed myself by saying that I'm better than the steps, basically, and you guys will all get angry or something, or I don't know. We're now going to just wait a bit, because it's just a bit of luck as well. So if I could just be lucky for once with this whole thing. Oh wow, I might actually be, hang on. Oh, okay, well no, I'm not going to be as lucky as I might have hoped, but I might be able to just get back to the other part right now. It doesn't actually seem like it, but as you can see, I've now synced up my orbit just a little bit more with the other, and I will have to see if... Whoa, my god, I think I got very close there actually. Wait, I'm now actually getting quite close. Okay, maybe I can still save this. I'll have to have a look. Let's just go like this and see if it... Okay, so I'm going to have to accelerate a bit more. And then try, yes, this is quite good. I'm going to have to decelerate a bit more now, because I accelerated a bit too much. But it's hard to see how much you need to accelerate or decelerate, so that's why I accelerated too much. Let's just decelerate a bit more. And, well, it's probably not on our map yet, is it? No. Okay, so I guess I'm going to have to go like this and just do this. And yeah, it's now definitely coming towards us. Let's accelerate just a little bit and also widen my orbit again. Oh yeah, it actually says we'll rendezvous. That's cool. Or will not. I don't know what it's doing. See, this is why I don't use the steps normally. Oh my god, it's coming. Oh, wow, it just missed me. If it would have hit me, I would have gotten very angry, because I still didn't quick save. Actually, I'm going to create a quick save. Mars docking. What? That's not how you spell it, but it's fine. And well, this is of course quite easy rendezvous. And let's just get towards my other craft. And I've done this like 100 times, a rendezvous, but it's every single time quite scary still. And well, I'm just going to dock like this, and then I will refuel my whole lander and go to Mercury, and then hopefully land there, and then go to Venus, which is the easiest part, because I just need to get straight onto the atmosphere, or into the atmosphere, or whatever, because it will slow me down enough anyways. And well, this docking isn't going smooth. Why would it go smooth? It's docking, so that's great. And well, it's going away a little bit for me, so I'm going to just do this, then line up with it. Here's a bit of engine, and well, it should dock. Okay, well, I'm a bit weird angle. So a bit more of lining up and then boosting towards it, and it docked. Okay, so that's great. I really was still not very sure if it would dock, because I didn't really test this yet, which is very stupid. You should always test things like this, but again, I'm a gangster, so I don't do it. Now I'm going to have to go to Mercury, and well, I should be able to make that, and then I only need a very little amount of fuel to go to Venus. So I hope I can make this. Am I already in the transfer window? What? I guess I am. Okay, so I'm going to wait for the next one, because I just want to get a best transfer window as possible. And like this. Okay, and I'm now going to transfer to Mercury. And I'll see you guys when I am at Mercury. So I was really confused by the transfer window here, because it just hits it very small. So I'll see you guys when I am at Mercury. As you can now see, I've got a trajectory to Mercury, but it cost me a lot more fuel than I thought, and I now only have my lander left. This is because I went from what's it called, Mars, all the way to Mercury, which is, oh my god, I seriously just did this? Am I stupid? Okay, well, this is very stupid, and I just fully overshot it. But as I was going to say, you need 1500 meters per second of change in speed, which is a lot, and I wouldn't be able to get that with this rocket. And I guess I now have another try anyways. I'm going to go to the docking quick save. I didn't quick save after that. And I'm then going to get a trajectory probably to Venus and try to get a bit of a, what's it called? Gravity assist, that's what it's called. So just pass the planet very closely, and then you can gain or lose speed. I'm of course going to lose it, because I need to get to Mercury. And then hopefully I'll have more fuel left when I get here, and because I think I wouldn't be able to have made it anyways if I just used this. So well, this was a very short update, but I'm now going to go to the quick save again. So load quick save and the one with the weird spelling, and use this, and I'll see you guys again when I am at Venus, or well, at Mercury. Here I am at the attempt of a gravity assist, and well, that was all that has had to be done. I'm now going to go to Mercury, and this should be a lot easier, and I am in the transfer window already, I think. Yeah, I am. So I'm going to go to another transfer window and use that one, and then I'm going to go to Mercury, and I will catch up with you guys when I am there once again. As you can see right now, I'm trying to form an orbit around Mercury, but I ran out of fuel. And well, I tried another thing where I did the transfer thing again. The gravity assist, I mean. I'm now going to try the gravity assist once more. Only this time I'm going to go through the atmosphere of Venus. And that should slow me down a lot more, and this is basically my last hope to make this mission work, and otherwise I'm going to have to build a new rocket. But I'm going to try it, as I said. So here we go. So here I am at an attempt at one of the biggest gravity assists ever using the atmosphere. And well, as you can see, I am inside of the atmosphere of Venus, and I hope I haven't went too deep in the atmosphere and I won't be able to get out of it again, or I will be caught in an orbit. For now, I just hope I will get past my periapsis, and then I pass the most tough point, the most slowing down point. And then I hope it hasn't slowed me down too much to not be able to get out again. And it's looking quite good, even though it's getting a bit too close to a, well, the name for it, orbit, for my liking. But it is past its periapsis and it's going up again. I might actually boost it just a little bit. And I actually don't think I've got engines on. No, I do. And well, I am almost out of its atmosphere, I believe. Oh no, I still have a couple kilometers to go, but I think I should be fine. and then I'm able to go to Mercury, and then I will have to go back to Venus once again. And I'm already able to time warp again. And yeah, I actually am able to now escape this once again, and I should have a lot less speed, and for some reason I still don't have too little speed. But I'm now going to go to Mercury and check how much I will need to decelerate. And hopefully it's below 600, and it's 800. Okay, maybe I will get a better one soon. You always get different ones, and maybe the next one I'll get is a bit better, and I'm just going to hope it is. Okay, no, that's worse. And I'm going to now do it once again, and I'm just going to keep going till I find the right one, if I do. And this might be a good one actually. No, I think it moves too far. Yeah, 1400. Oh, it's getting worse every time. Maybe 800 was the best I was going to get, but I already know I'm not going to make it with 800 still needed. And let's try this one. What is it going to be? It's like gambling, but just with less consequences. Nope, 900. And another one. So I don't really have much to say right now, and I'm just going to wait on this next one and hope it's good. 900, nope. I don't think I'm going to be able to make this unless I get a really lucky one. But I don't think I'm able to, because I've gone around it quite a few times. And I think I'm kind of running out now of new ones. I think 800, so the first one I got was like the best one I could get here. And well, it's not going to work that way. I will try a couple more times, and maybe I won't be able to do it. We'll see. $1,300, wow. Just keep going, another one, another one, another one. And I think I'm going to try 2 more times. And if I won't get a good one, I will quit it for today. 880, well, it's okay, but I won't be able to get it using 800. And so I'm going to try one more time. And I don't think this will be possible with this gravity assist and this orbit. So I think I'm going to have to build a bigger rocket. And I'm going to try again in maybe 1 week, maybe 2 weeks, maybe a bit more, depends on if I get any other ideas for videos. So this was it for today, I guess, and I hope to see you guys in the second attempt I do at this. And I think I will only upload a second attempt if I make it. So if you will see a new video from this challenge, then you'll know for sure that I will have made it in the challenge. For now though, I didn't, and I'm going to try again next time, but this was also the challenge of this video, because I didn't test it a lot, to just have you guys actually see what I would normally do with testing, but then live. So I hope you guys still enjoyed, and I guess you might have enjoyed my struggles. But for now, I just hope to see you all in the next episode. So thank you all for watching, and I will see you in the next one. So thank you, and bye bye.